Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio with resident protein professor.
What's going on?
Vincenzo. What's happening, man?
How you doing?
Guys, this Basic Breakdown on an all... See, this, I don't know how to introduce this product, Vince.
Reformulated, I would say.
It's, well, but it's, you know, it's got the
Reflavored.
same, the problem is it's got the same name as the old.
True,
But it
yeah.
is very new. Like it's different formula, it's different. In fact, even on the MassiveJoes website, we're calling it something different.
Yeah.
As I said, like
You
we
know.
have to, you know. So
New product, really. It's a new product.
let's go. This Basic Breakdown on an all new protein powder from our good friends at Core Nutritionals Core PRO, or as we're calling it at MassiveJoes, Core PRO 25. The 25 stands for 25 grams of protein.
I didn't know that, so I was about
That's
to
where
ask.
the
There you
25
go.
came from. Vince, let's dive straight in, man. Let's
Cool.
see what's in this all new Core PRO 25.
So one scoop, you're looking at 37.3 grams.
Yep.
And depending on what size and what flavor, so it comes in two sizes.
Does?
It's going to vary a little bit from anywhere from the smaller tubs, you're going to get anywhere from 24 to 28.
Yep.
And the bigger tubs, you're going to get anywhere from 61 to 71 serves.
Yep. As do most proteins. But the thing to note, and we'll go through as we see the macros, no matter what flavor,
Yeah.
a full scoop will get you 25 grams of protein.
Yeah, definitely. And the serving size will vary a bit per flavor.
Yep.
But yeah, so for this one, I've gone with the Death by Chocolate, which is probably the worst in terms of macros.
Yep. Always good to go with the lowest common denominator.
Yeah. And here we're looking at 140 calories.
Yep.
And of that, you're looking at 3 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbohydrates,
Yep.
and 25 grams of protein.
What are those as percentages?
So 19% of those calories are coming from fat,
Yep.
5% from carbs, and 71% from protein.
Really, 19% profile? I didn't realize.
Yeah, 27
Yeah,
or
there you
27
go.
calories.
All right, so we're dealing with a high protein.
Yeah.
It's low carb, low fat.
Yeah, low carb,
because
low
the
fat.
fats, and we'll see where the fats are coming from.
Yeah.
But high protein, low carb, low fat, about 70% protein. Obviously, we're dealing with a blended protein powder here.
Yeah.
So Vince, let's dive a little deeper. Let's
do it.
explore what's in each and every scoop.
So for the protein makeup, we're looking at cold-pressed undenatured whey protein concentrate, yielding 12.5 grams of protein.
And this is cool what Core have done with this this new Pro is they actually tell you full disclosure on the label.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some zoom and focus action on this one. Full disclosure on the label, not just what the sources of protein are, but how much of each source there is, and then for each source, how much of the 25 grams of protein per scoop each of those sources yields.
Yeah, it's good.
It's very cool. Full disclosure.
And then we have cross-flow microfiltered whey protein isolate,
Yep.
6.94 grams yielding 6.25 grams of protein. And then we have milk protein isolate, 6.94 grams again, yielding 6.25 grams of protein.
So just to explain this protein blend a little more. So half of the 25 grams of protein per scoop are coming from WPC, which is my personal favorite source of whey protein because it's the most pure. It hasn't been completely filtered like a whey protein isolate or a hydrolyzed whey. It's the most bioavailable. It has the best ratio of naturally occurring amino acids. So half of the protein comes from WPC. A quarter of the protein comes from whey protein isolate, which obviously helps to bring the carbs and the fats down. And then a quarter comes from milk protein isolate, which is a blend of whey and casein.
Yeah, correct.
So we really have a couple of different sources of whey, a source of casein. Most of the whey is coming from whey protein concentrate.
Yeah, and this is where they get that sustained release kind of protein on the label from.
Yeah, sustained release and decent macros as well.
Yeah.
So that's I guess the justification for using different sources of protein.
Yeah, and that milk protein isolate probably will have a gram of fat in there as well. So I'm guessing that's where some of the fat is coming from. And then from there, we go into some of the flavorings. So cocoa powder, there is a coconut oil creamer, which will probably have some more fat in there as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Another gram of fat. Natural artificial flavors, some gums as well. Some salt, essentially, sodium chloride, sweetener, and then a digestive enzyme blend from Digested.
Yep. Which is good to see as well because, you know, the one thing with whey protein concentrate and milk protein isolate is they do contain lactose.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So your digestive enzymes are in there to help your body primarily break down the lactose. Obviously, help your body get better bioavailability from the protein as a whole, but mainly to make sure you're not upsetting your stomach if you're a little bit sensitive to the lactose.
Yeah, especially with the milk protein isolate. Good to see it in there.
So it's a blended protein, effectively. A couple of different sources of protein. You've got your gums in there, which is really for like mouthfeel and texture. It kind of thickens it up a little bit, and then your digestive enzymes. Yeah. Vince, you mentioned it comes in 2 sizes.
Yes.
Which are, well, we've got this right here.
907 gram.
Or 2 pounds.
Yes, and then it comes in the 5 pound, 2.27, which a deal can edit.
Yeah, and that's 2.5 times the size of the 2 pounds. In terms of flavors, what are we looking at?
So 5 flavors at the moment. I think I'm seeing a few teased on Core's website as well. But at the moment, we have choc peanut buttercup, cookies and cream, death by chocolate, frosted vanilla cupcake, and fruity cereal.
And we have tried all of them. We were actually involved in the beta testing. Were you here for that?
No, I was. I think
you weren't.
I didn't. Well, I haven't tried the fruity cereal. If you tried that.
Oh man, you missed it.
Yeah, I missed some.
Well, I speak for myself and everyone else who works here at MassiveJoes headquarters. We were actually involved in the beta testing of these flavors, and they are amazing.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Across the board.
I've tried a few now.
Well, you've tried a couple now, but mate, let me tell you, which one did you say you didn't try?
Fruity cereal, haven't tried.
The fruity cereal is one of the best, to be honest.
I reckon that's the only one I didn't try.
They've nailed that one. But the flavors across the board are exceptional. Vince, you mentioned that they're teasing a few new flavors as well. Yeah. We're personally working on some Australian themed flavors with Core for this Core Pro. Yeah. So we've got 5 flavors at the moment, but it wouldn't surprise me to see that explode into double digits. Yeah. Probably in the next few months or so.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I hope so. Pricing is the final piece of the puzzle. Where are we at?
So for your 2 pound tub, you're looking at $69.95.
Fair.
For anywhere from 24 to 28 serves, which comes to about $2.91 for the 24 serve. Yep. The worst way. Yep. And then for your big tub, you're looking at $129.95, which is $210. Yeah. Per serve.
Which is, it's one of those things where for the 2 pound tub, you go, yeah, that's actually, that's where it needs to be. For a premium quality blended whey, that's where it needs to be. And you look at all the other 2 pound tubs on the market and you're like, yep, perfect. Yeah. The 5 pound tub, if they didn't do a 5 pound tub, you'd go, fantastic. The 5 pound tub is actually better value for money per serve than the 2 pound tub. 100%. But people go, oh, it's $130 for a 5 pound tub of whey. I'm used to paying, $110 or $100 or whatever. But when you look at it price per serve, it's actually better value for money.
Better. And if you find a flavor you like,
mate, get the 5 pound tub.
Exactly.
Vince, anything else you'd like to add?
That's it for this one.
Before I tell the viewers to go get yourselves a tub of the Core Pro 25, it is absolutely exceptional. I just picked myself up personally a tub of the choc peanut butter.
Yeah, I've got that by chocolate.
Yeah, I had it this morning in my sludge. It was fucking.
I reckon the sludge was probably the best thing I had out of that.
Really?
Yeah.
You sludge it?
It's delicious.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's one thing we didn't even mention that. Incredibly versatile. Yeah. Drink it, sludge it, make waffles with it, pancakes, brownies, fucking
whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Incredibly versatile with those different types of protein in there. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on your mobile, your cell phone, your desktop PC, and whatever other device you're watching this video on. Guys, that is basic breakdown on the all-new Core Pro 25. Until next time, where we're coming to and from Vince.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive. Thank you for tuning in to this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.